This group of mothers attend workshops led by the Latino-focused nonprofit Alliance for a Better Community. It's aimed at engaging and empowering parents to get involved in these environmental matters.
Parents want to be active, but they also have to have the confidence to do that.
Executive Director Vanessa Aramayo says it's important to meet parents where they are.
People that are most impacted by issues are the ones that have the best ideas for solutions.
UCI Assistant Professor of Environmental Policy and Planning, Michael Mendez, says LAUSD has done an adequate job of engaging parents and stakeholders in green schools and climate resiliency projects. But he and the Alliance for a Better Community say they're advocating for more inclusive and equitable efforts.
Groups that Alliance for a Better Community works with largely non-English speaking, non-US born immigrant parents are often left out of that community engagement project.
They released a new report with recommendations.
It will be a launching pad to do additional outreach.
LAUSD set a goal for all campuses to have at least 30% green space by 2035. The Greening Index from 2022 shows just 16% of LAUSD schools meet that percentage. A spokesperson told Eyewitness News the district is making a substantial investment in projects primarily focused on increasing access to outdoor green spaces at schools and has partnered with various nonprofits awarded grant funding for greening schoolyards, saying in part, among the 205 elementary schools identified with a schoolyard that is less than 10% green, over 60% of them have projects in the planning stage aimed at significantly expanding green spaces. The school district says a modernization project is underway at Elizabeth Learning Center and will add landscaped areas, 130 new trees, and provide more shade and a cool coating at play yards. Mendez says the Alliance hopes to encourage more collaboration on which green projects should be prioritized.
The existing Green School Index, for the large part, doesn't identify some of the most disadvantaged environmental justice school sites in the district.
LAUSD's Greening Index scores are based on the percentage of green space on campus and access to nearby parks. The new report found that although it prioritizes schools in neighborhoods with low green space or parks, it disadvantages some exposed to the most extreme temperatures.
Playground surfaces can heat up anywhere between over 100 to even as high as 160 degrees.
They propose an alternative greening index that would take other factors into account, like urban heat islands. That's an effect created by large expanses of asphalt. They also recommend contextualizing these scores with socioeconomic factors and a holistic assessment of schools and school neighborhoods. For example, Mendez says that if local infrastructure is inadequate, it's likely the school will mirror that.
And then looking holistically in the entire school district, which are the schools that are most disproportionately impacted in terms of crumbling buildings, the lack of energy efficiency, and the lack of, course, green space.
Annabelle Munoz, ABC7, Eyewitness News.